係喎。
Hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening everyone.
So
Hi.
welcome to today our PropNex WeInspire. Coming down every week we will have a many V series. So today is our first show.
First one.
Okay, and I'm so honored to invite Alex Lu you to attend this and share with us, and hopefully by this coming down this 30 or 45 minutes to inspire a lot of people so that everyone will have many diamonds taken away.
Yes, the honor is all mine. I'm very glad to be here. Yeah. Thanks Marcus for inviting me.
So Alex, you join us. I think it's about another 2 months, maybe 2 years.
Yes. March. I started in March 2019.
Yeah. But you in this industry quite a long time, right?
Don't reveal our age lah.
Number of years in this industry. Okay.
I think both of us are considered veterans. I think we over more than 20 years in this industry.
21 years.
You got more because I started off not an agent. You see, you started off You got more. It's more senior, guys. It's more senior.
But the thing is, because you have the opportunity to work it out in Singapore, and this experience, I think, is what you have, which I don't have. It's not easy to work in Singapore, but if you came back from Singapore, I believe there's a many diamond that inside you to share with today's the audience with us. And they are so thank you for your time, because you willing to spend your time for both of us, just to want to know what we can inspire.
Yes. You brought up Singapore, very interesting. I just want to share some background of myself. I'm a valuer. I'm a registered valuer. I started off after graduates. I become a valuer for a couple of years. I think almost like 5 years. So valuation is a desk-bound job, 9 to 5. Yeah, I think both agent we cannot sit still on. 9 to 5 is not my forte.
Right.
Then an opportunity came. My family got opportunity to move to Singapore. Since to mention that. So in Singapore, I got a very hard time. Because the time, right, I remember was 2003. It was SARS period. So I couldn't get a job. It's very tough, Marcus. I'm telling you. So SARS period and pandemic, very similar.
Okay.
So I couldn't get a permanent job. Then I applied agency job. In Singapore at the time, agency, they don't pay salary. No commission, no loss to the company. So I went in and joined. So very fortunate, also unfortunate, because 6 months SARS period didn't close any deal.
Oh, very tough. How you survive? I believe many in front of people, they will know, agent unstable income, no secure. So you went through. But how you can overcome it? Actually, what makes you your strong determined for you to carry on, to persist?
Actually is due to family. Because 6 months no income, right? Actually, my wife is working. So she supported me. And of course, the company give a lot of training. Later we come to PropNex training. Also it's very good. Got to do some marketing.
That time PropNex Singapore already have.
PropNex Singapore already have, but I didn't join PropNex Singapore. Sorry, guys. So I joined another company. And I remember, because I'm new, so the company allocate me to a project. If you know Singapore, Geylang. Geylang red light district.
Yes.
So I was stationed at the showroom. I remember my first deal. I think guys, most agent we have sure can remember your first deal. My first deal was at night. Okay. Guys, I continue the story later. Let's say hello to some friends first. Hey Marcus, who is there?
So the company allocate me to a project.
Oops, how come?
Hey,
hi to Simon.
Hello, Joe. Hello, Alpha, Vincent Fu, everyone.
I cannot silent it. I see us. Okay, I see us. Don't disturb. Who else is there?
There's Singapore, there's Alfred, there's Joe Liu, Okay. Right.
Hey guys, during this segment, it's very casual. You got any questions, right? Can post your questions there. I try to answer your questions. If I can't, I ask Marcus to help me to answer. Okay?
No problem. Today, we are 2 in 1.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we are here to share and inspire.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, I will continue my story.
Yep.
On the first deal, I remember, the buyer came in at 8 o'clock at night. Geylang, like district. I think he's half drunk. And then I show the project, show the showroom, and then next moment, I come back to you. He said he will buy. Then I thought maybe a drunkard just promised me, made me happy, said he'll buy. Oh. But true enough, next day he bought a check and booked my first unit.
Oh
wow, that was very memorable. Very memorable. That was very memorable. But it's hard time, 6 months close my first deal. So 6 months close first deal is very normal.
During the time.
During the time. Of course, now with PropNex culture, I got close deal in less than a week. A week also can close deal
with the support,
Then also because of family commitment, I came back to Malaysia 2009.
So 6 years in Singapore.
6 years. 6 years in Singapore, and then I came back, and then I joined another it's agency firm, but it's consultancy firm. Consultancy firm, right? Management department, property management department, research. Not like us, PropNex, full-fledged agency firm. So I was there for almost 7 years.
Wow, 2009, another challenge, Lehman
Brother. Oh, correct. Luckily I got a job so I managed to get a job when I come back.
All right.
Also doing agency. My office was in Citibank. So because of me being lazy, I picked a GTA. Geographic target area next to the office. Okay. So I paid KLCC so from there I started off my GTA in KLCC.
Okay.
And then after 7 years, not everybody want to be boss So I started my own agency for 3 years.
Okay.
For 3 years.
But beforehand, during the 2003 to 2009, 6 years in Singapore, what is this great challenge? So what makes you persist for another 6 years, and what you gain and learn or earn from these 6 years?
The 6 years in Singapore. Okay, guys, I think Singapore market is totally different market. It's very robust, very fast. Our Malaysia, right? We do a completion of sale, right? We take 3 plus 1.
Correct.
For them, 1 month they can do a completion already.
Correct.
And then the lifestyle is very different. I think Singaporeans like Hong Kong. On weekends, what did they do? They go to shopping, but in showroom.
Oh,
so it's very different.
Okay.
So they treat like property buying and selling it's like a hobby. Each one of them, every one of them trade.
Okay.
So a lot of them become multi-millionaire when the market boom. So I got some friends still in Singapore. All of them transacted. Each one of them hold like 2-3 units. And then they're doing very well. Each boom, they sell easily 50 to 100% double.
All right.
So because of this, right, when I come back to Malaysia, right, I see we got potential. I mean, Marcus, I'm not sure you agree with me or not. Malaysia is always like maybe 5 to 10 years slower.
Yes,
following Singapore's trend.
Yeah.
So I see the trend. That's why I say come back to Malaysia. There's a lot of opportunity. Would you agree?
Yes.
So what do you think of?
Then for this 6 years, because along the entrepreneur journey, of course there's an up and down.
Correct.
So the 6 months you downturn, then you luckily have your first deal. Then during these 6 years, so
6 years.
Yeah.
I told you my starting off was very down the SARS period, but I saw the peak period. Singapore peak, not really peak now, it's a peak. The time in 06, 07,
after 3 years.
Yeah, after 3 years, the market really rebounds. I'm still handling a lot of projects. I focus in project sales, And then I remember one of the projects I did in 6th Avenue. We sold out in 24 hours. The whole entire project sold out in 24 hours.
How many units?
I think about 300 units, 250 to 300 units.
One day?
One day.
Oh.
One day. So I was amazed, property market can sold out in 1 day. I think lately Singapore also has the same trend. Yeah, I think Malaysia eventually, I'm waiting. 1 day, one of the project will sell out in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Do you think it will happen?
Yes. Because in terms of population, we are about 4 or 5 times bigger size than Singapore.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward for that. So I tell the truth. in Singapore, right, all the agents are investors, you know. So you see when there's a launch, people queue. So what we do, you'll be surprised. We take off our agent's jacket and queue and become buyers and buy properties.
Really buy lah.
Really buy.
Oh,
really buy.
Okay.
And then of course we don't hold long term. Because we are agents, so we call it flip lah. So a lot.
And it's allowed to do that because the transaction usually take about 2 months.
Correct.
Not like Malaysia,
correct.
6 months.
Correct.
You know, consent even be up to 2 years.
Yeah, here it's difficult. It's very challenging. You know, Singapore market is very different. It's very fast. We can transact.
Okay.
And then, very fortunate. I have bought 2 units and sold 2 units. So that's why it's so interesting.
I think that one is what people say what 人生第一桶金啊。
人生第一桶金
million 啊。
係 good. If you use Sing dollars, probably not lah.
Okay.
But you convert to ringgit, yes. Because I remember that time exchanges was ×2.
Okay.
×2, so
close lah. Plus your commission, all these.
But tell you lah, I didn't get a loan. You need a partner. So I have a few partner, few agents friend.
Leverage.
You know, a loan there's high risk.
Correct.
So a few friends together, you know, few agents friend, we share our brain, share our resources, and then we did it lah. Hey, come let's say hi to some of our guests.
Happy Ma is here.
Happy Ma, hi.
Kim, John, Elsie, Ken, Poirot. Wow, thank you for your support and spend the time with us. No, we are really feel appreciate for your support and your trust.
You got more. You got Sylvia.
Yeah.
You got Edwin. Yes, hi. Yuki also
Sean
is there.
also. CY, Yuki, Asia. Yvonne, Alex Teo. Thank you, Teresa. Wow, many of you are new also.
Thank you
for
all the support. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you all the support.
So this is the biggest you gain or earn from these 6 years lah.
Yes.
Then when you come back now, I think it's be another new journey for you.
Yeah, like we say lah, Venus brother also be a crisis, 2 years, but perseverance. Yeah, market you remember was peak at 1.2, 1.3.
Correct. Yes.
The time
Up to 1.4. Yeah, the 3 years.
I think Marcus was telling people he sold 100 transactions
Yeah.
that year.
But no. But that one 100 units 2010.
2010. I think the market started to pick up already.
Yes.
2010, 2011.
Yeah, the few years. Yeah.
Very
good.
Very good.
Bull market.
It's a bull run.
It's a bull run.
So cycle, guys, you know, right? Property cycles up and down. So we are at the bottom, almost to the bottom.
Correct.
So I can't wait for it to rebound. You know, because if once rebounds, I tell you, there's so much work, so much opportunity. But I think a lot of you will earn your
first million.
Yeah, first
dollar.
$1 million, first bucket of gold. You know, we're talking about $1 million and above lah. I think PropNex agents, negotiator, we have a lot of millionaires when the market rebounds. Yeah.
Now Sam, LV, Johor also come in ready. CC, hello.
Hi boss. Sam say hi boss to you.
Alan, yeah, Peter. First bucket of gold. Yeah. This is what I'm trying to express.
Peter got first bucket of gold. Is coming already.
Peter is good in translating for me. Okay. So after that, the Lehman come back. You know, then you start your consultancy. Then
I join a consultancy.
Then start your KLCC.
I focus in KLCC for. Yeah, all this while till now, I still focus in KLCC.
Okay.
So let's come back to closer. Marcus said I did almost 2 years in PropNex. Actually, I'm really thankful of this PropNex platform. So take this opportunity. I want to ask Marcus questions. Marcus, yes, why you want to bring PropNex to Malaysia? You know, PropNex is from Singapore, listed company, but why this brand to Malaysia?
Okay, so I did share with you, I have my own brand for the last 10 years. But during the last 6-7 years onwards, I already sense it. Just like maybe you ask me, Marcus, why I'm be your first guest? Then,
Next question, why I become his first guest? You share why PropNex first, then you tell me why I'm the first guest. Okay?
Yeah, so because I sense you will be the first.
Okay.
So it's just simple as that because just like people say, girl have a strong sixth sense. We in this industry so many years, we have definitely some strong business sense.
Okay.
You know, so this sense lah, sense can't tell, but you can sense it lah. Okay, and also once I invite you, without I think less than a minute, you say okay lah.
Yeah.
You also didn't ask me much. What is that about? You know, I say just trust me lah. It's very fun. Then you just take 1 minute to make a decision. Then move on, maybe.
Correct.
And now we are sitting here.
Correct. It was so fast. I'm telling you, everything here is so fast. It's super speed.
Okay. So after that, 6 years onwards, then I see it keep on stagnant. Why? Because we lack of support. We try to build our own platform, give support, but unfortunately, in terms of financial wise, IT wise, you know, the development wise, we can't implement it. And and that's why just like the graph, stagnant. The most difficult part is not you downturn, because downturn to a certain thing you will rebound.
Correct.
The most difficult part for me is stagnant.
Okay.
So then until I have the really opportunity to meet up PropNex, Alan, you know, in Taiwan, not Singapore.
You must tell the audience who's Alan.
Alan Lim. So Alan Lim is our PropNex second directors. Okay. So after it's mine. So Alan is a very humble guy, very willing to share. It's close to that time my ex-company culture. Okay. It's also about sharing, you know, giving. So until one day, then Alan say, why don't you and your wife Yuki come over my Singapore and see what I can help you, what you can learn from my company and apply it in your company. So that time I'm not yet joined them.
Okay.
So Alan just like open the door. I no need to churi.
Churi. Okay.
Very open. You come over lah. You grab as many as possible and go back to your Malaysia market. Hopefully can help you to grow your business. So this one is like shocked me.
Okay.
Wow, how can it be? Okay. So the moment I went there, wow, it's just like my dream. Because the day one I joined real estate, I already have a dream. I want my dream just like an insurance company.
Okay.
Such a big organization, well structured, well organized, well backed up to the agents. So this is my dream since the day one I've been an agent in 2000. Okay. So when the moment I went there, I saw from the first step of the corridor until their agent hall, until their back end,
the office.
Yes.
The office, the HQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I spent a whole day to visit their office.
Okay.
So what a great. Then we went back. Then 2 months later, we said, hey, can I bring my partner, go over and see or not? Then again, they opened the door.
Okay.
So this time, you know, Yvonne and Steve went there. Then first time we met Yong Hock. Okay.
Yong Hock is our
KEO,
Key
Executive Officer.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, like a man below CEO is mine. Okay. And take care of all the agency force. Today is about 13,000 agents.
Okay, plus
Indonesia, Vietnam, Malaysia,
and plus Singapore.
Yes.
Singapore we got 8,500, right?
Yes.
So total is about 12,000.
Yes.
12,000.
Okay. So we also have a check. Then all of a sudden, then Yong Hock bring up a stack of
Books?
Yes.
Okay.
So high.
Okay.
All the books, all the training books.
Training books.
He say, my training book now got time to pass on to Malaysia agent. So this all the R&D research and development training series, you know. Wow, another gift to us.
Wow.
Oh, you know.
Okay.
So then went back again.
Okay.
Then another 2 months say, hey, people keep on curiosity. So dare to request and demand. Then say, okay, come over.
Okay.
This how we went there is for their sales convention.
Sales convention. What is sales convention? Maybe you share with the audience.
Sales conventions like every company every year they will have kind of like award presentation events. You know, so in Singapore their own sales event and they are conduct quarterly.
quarterly sales convention. We also have our first sales convention.
Yeah, but we are yearly. We are yearly. They are quarterly.
Maybe we're quarterly eventually.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
And the amazing part, the audience is few thousand people inside the hall. The
audience are the PropNexians or family and friends, everybody.
No, only PropNex agent.
Only PropNex agent.
And their family.
Okay.
Because in PropNex, their culture is like the mindset is why we work so hard. We work so hard. If we just think that we earn money, go back and give the face to the children or throw the anger, the emotional to the family, so there's a meaningless. So that's why PropNex we always say why we work so hard, because they are our push factor. We fight for the loved one and family.
The family.
I believe last year your son together went to the stage. What your son told you?
I know. Daddy, I want to be on stage every year. So he become my push factor.
Yeah.
He just recently asked me, hey, are you going to be on stage this year? I said, we wait and see. I don't know yet, cannot commit, So, interesting.
Yeah. So this is what we say about pass on to the next generation. Because children, they're looking, 睇在眼內, English what they say.
睇在眼內.
They watch us, they witness us.
They watch us and then they follow, they copy us.
Yeah, because we are their hero, ma.
Father is a hero.
Father is hero, ma. Our mother, I think, is the same, lah. So this is something beyond the conventional agent. I can say that conventional agent, they are very solo. They are very selfish. They are very close up. Have trust issue. Never trust people. But in PropNex, we are the other way around. Just like we serve. We service you trust. That's why our team grows so fast, because the power of trust. We trust each other, and with our culture, unconditional giving, we help because we understand the theory or the concept of giving is receiving.
Okay, I totally agree with what Marcus had mentioned just now. This PropNex Malaysia is almost 3 years. I joined almost 2 years. What he said, I can concur. It's really a sharing culture. We are like family. The first time I met Marcus, I said, I'm looking for a platform to join. So I
still remember you say, 50% so.
50% so. He said, because he shared a similar story. It's different. He didn't tell me about the step of trading books. This is the first time I hear about it. So the culture that made me why I want to join PropNex. Also because of this culture, I'm willing to close down my company, same as him. I brought my entire team and joined PropNex. Thank you so much. This is a really wonderful culture. But what is your direction? I think, coming in 2021, New Year resolutions. So everybody want to hear our directions, right?
In PropNex, maybe share a little bit background. PropNex Malaysia, we established in May 2018. That time, I started from the 200 people previous company and dropped to 67 people.
Okay, so you're talking about 1/3 of them
stay.
I
mean, not stay, means they're willing to take up the change.
Okay.
And 2/3 they stay.
Okay.
All right. So because of the trust and also with the PropNex support, our SBC sales bootcamp and the leadership bootcamp, we fly over there and attend. Then we come back, we adapt in our Malaysia culture. So first year we managed to almost close 8 million sales. Not much. Okay.
Our support can review this information.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay. Then whereas compared to my ex company, I spent 10 years time. The max I go is 10 million.
Okay.
So first year 8 millions.
First year 8 million.
Yeah.
2018 May to December 8 million. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Very good.
Then in 2019, okay, then we start growth. Okay, not only by individual, we grow as a team. Okay, team and group is different because team is with the same common goal and direction. Group can be just a member. I join you, but it doesn't mean I have to involve your event.
Okay.
Right. In PropNex, we have a lot of events, as you know. We have training, we have marketing. Many crazy events. Okay. And this year, that's why we come up a V series.
I don't know how many V's.
Our Facebook V weekly series. All right, then after that, just now we talked about 2019. Okay,
2019,
2009, then we declare we must go for 20 million. Then some people say, boss, how to do? 2018, only 8 mil.
8 mil.
Then now you're almost 300%. Okay, then but we make it happen. Or we close 21 million.
Wow.
All right. And last year, great challenge, I can say.
Last year, 2020, a few days ago.
No one faced this pandemic, even worse than SARS.
Malaysia don't have SARS at that time.
Correct.
The first time.
Yeah, got like Genting. The time Genting year 2000, I still remember. Because Genting closed down because of the weather.
Okay.
The cold. Okay. Then after that, last year, we declared initially before pandemic happened, we declared 80 millions.
80.
Yes, 80.
80, guys.
Yes.
80. Okay.
Yeah.
Then?
But suddenly after Chinese New Year lockdown, correct? We can't see each other.
Correct. March we locked down.
Yeah, we locked down. All right. Then the immediate when we came back in May, then I suddenly call back your comeback because we need to align our goal.
Correct.
Okay. If not, then we will just like suddenly shocked.
Sendiri shock. Okay, we got to translate lah. Okay, let's say hi to then we continue.
Peter,
hi, Pat.
hello, Aida. Okay, Inti. Many here. Bonnie.
Bonnie from KK Sabah.
Yeah,
Bonnie,
just
right?
now we just mentioned
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
A strong and superstar.
Yes. We discussed
in KK, yeah.
KK branch.
Okay, then immediately we come to declare. Then we say, okay, we be more practical, but our goal still must be there. Okay, so we go for 50%.
So 80 million, 50% is 40 mil.
40 mil,
40
yes.
mil.
Okay, and because being a leader, we must drive our people, our team towards to the goal. This is the first commitment as a leader. Okay, so because many people is seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. Okay,
but minority is believing is seeing.
The other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so thank you for your trust. Believe me. And end up, we managed to close 37.5 million.
37.5 million. Whoa! Hey, we have to ask the audience to clap.
Yeah.
Ask them to clap for us. We want to see some claps. Can
Yeah.
Are they clapping? Oh yeah, they are. Okay.
Yep.
A lot of likes, a lot of heart.
Yeah. So throughout these 3 years, or maybe say 33 months. Okay. So what PropNex really give it to me is the love and the trust. It's really life, the culture. It's really life, the value. If as I say, businessman, if every day look for figure, then they will blind by the value. And value is beyond the expectation.
Okay.
And that's why everywhere we can keep on create miracle. And what does not is surprise. Remember during our meeting, I say, guys, last December, shout it out 5 mil. Last month,
yes,
we did it 5.7 million.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the PropNex that are watching us and all the outsider. We are not trying to sell the company, but we are just telling the truth. This platform is really different from others, I can say. It's their training even is beyond training. And this is the why after I go to Singapore almost 6 times. Then end up we sit down with another partner which not coming over. Then we decided make the decision for those who are willing to change with us.
Very glad he made the right choice.
Yeah.
So glad.
Okay.
I'm not sure you can feel it. I can feel his sincerity here. His honesty, what he shared is so touching. And then I think most PropNexians that have followed him for so many years can feel it. Even though I followed him for 2 years, I can feel his energy, his sincerity. Guys, this is 有錢都買唔到啊有錢買唔到係乜嘢？Money can't buy啦。Oh, we suppose today I told him already. We have to be casual, be candid. Don't be so serious. Just beginning of the year. Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
Happy
have
New Year,
serious,
everyone.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many claps. Yes.
Oh, your sister Jackie is here.
Jackie.
Charlene, Kevin, many. Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay, one question. You said you did 37.5.
Yeah.
How many agents that contributed to this 37.5?
Oh, compared to last year and this year, our people remain. Okay, yeah, because I can understand and address their concern because everyone fear. They want to survive. So many they will survivor mindset lah. They want to do the best sales.
Best sales.
Yeah,
okay,
because leading a team or grow a team need patience.
Okay.
So because of that, as I say, every time there is a pro and con, give and take. All right. So by end of the day, I can say our sales productivity per person, some even break through few 100%.
Few 100%.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, you hear from the CEO. Marcus is our CEO.
Yeah.
Being agents, after 2 years attending all the trainings, your breakthrough can be few 100%.
Yeah. Even the 6 figures one, they also at least 50%.
I agree with what he says. I can see some transformations, especially some of my teammates. They did so well.
Yes.
Even though it's pandemic, they did 50 to 70% increase from the year before. Okay, you know who you are.
So also because of that, we watch it. We saw it in Singapore. Then it's up to me, my decisions. So this decision is very how to say it's very amazing. Because one night I watched at the moon.
Watching at the moon.
Yes.
Okay. This story I don't know. Okay. Let's.
Then before I make up this decision, whether should I go for new platform PropNex or stay. Okay. So I watched the moon. Then suddenly something like the universal connect. Because I truly believe this law of attraction or universal. Okay. Doesn't mean that I cannot see is not see. Because energy things is sense. So suddenly he say, Marcus, you've been almost 1.5 years, you cannot make up the decisions. So now, are you making a next decision for the people who trust you and willing to change, or because of your own benefit? Because that time I'm the franchisor.
Okay.
So I have the branch.
Oh, okay.
I have my so-called royalty already.
Okay.
But if I join PropNex,
you lost all the already.
Yes.
Everything gone.
Yes.
Okay.
So 5 figure gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a heavy decision. You know, guys, if you're Marcus' position, 5 figures are overriding the
per month.
Per month. Wow. Okay.
Okay. But of course, I believe with their platform, I will go more than what I have now. So this after so many rounds, then say okay lah, go for it lah. Instead of life, sometimes we don't always stuck in the yellow line.
What's the yellow line?
Yellow line. Okay. So means that the traffic light.
Okay, traffic light. Yes.
So yellow colors, right? 黃燈啊。
黃燈, okay.
Okay.
Not sure you want to go.
Correct.
Not sure you want to stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think in life, most of the time, it's like this?
I agree.
Waste so many times.
I agree.
Just like that day, I asked you, hey, come for this. WeInspire. Make a decision less than 1 minute only, ma.
Yes.
No need ask a lot one.
Correct. I agree with you.
If we have no trust, no mutual trust, maybe it will take longer time. But because we've been not because of 2 years, 10 years, or 20 years, so that we can sense it. Then okay lah, come lah, let's go lah.
But I think we keep it to 20th January of a career preview.
Yes.
Guys, if you want to know more and hear Marcus' story, come on the 20th January.
Yes.
Same time at 8
Yeah,
p.m.
I think it's our second or third time online.
First time.
Well, first time online career preview.
Live, online.
Oh, yeah.
First time. Yeah. So you guys mark in your diary, 20th January, 8 p.m. I think we will send out the link later. Watch out for our PropNex Facebook career preview. Marcus will share more details. Okay? Okay. Who else is there?
Okay, Ashamugam. You're there. Wait, Alex, Johnson, Jack from JB. Okay. Oh, many. Okay. So now coming down. So after that, maybe Alex, you can share with me from deeper in your heart, these 2 years, you and your team, in what kind of word you would describe? Or maybe sometimes word can't describe.
Yes.
But you try to use some word.
Okay. For these 2 years in PropNex for my team.
Yes.
I can't speak for everybody in my team. I share for my personal life. Okay. These 2 years, I would say is a transformation. They really push me a lot. The CEO, CMO, they really push me. I think for the first year I joined, right, I don't know, I attended how many trainings. I said, what? So many training how to do deals. But surprising, that month, the most training, I got the highest result, highest closing. So sometimes I also was amazed and really surprised. So these 2 years, I improved my skill. Knowledge is always there. I read a lot, but the skill set, I thought I know a lot. Actually, there's so much more you can learn and grow. So you don't have a fixed mindset. In here, everybody said, please have a growing mindset. When I come in, I saw culture shock. What is growing mindset? How come so many training? I sort of almost want to curse my curse. Why so many training? Go Singapore 5 days, 4 days, and then one thing, you cry a lot. I don't know why in PropNex we cry a lot.
We cry, we laugh, we eat, we drink, we work.
We have a balanced life. We did a lot of things, this training. So that is a personal transformation. In terms of financial, yes, I did better than previously. But personal growth, your skill, how you deliver, how you handle your clients. Our PropNex motto, I love the best. Service you trust. This is the thing that over the years, right, I know I'm doing it, but you put into words. But now you put into words, right, you really, it's like a mantra, you follow it. Every time you go and do servicing to your clients, viewing, appointments, right, you want to deliver. Don't under promise, over deliver, and service you trust. So thanks so much for the 2 years.
And tomorrow is our first training. Our 3 days PSP, as usual.
Yes.
Because our PropNex structure is training, right culture, and our dual career path.
This is the triangle, right? Career path.
Dual career path, training, and our culture. With proven training, adapt to the right culture, right space, and all towards to our dual career path.
So I sum it up, these 2 years, no regret. Really learned a lot through all the trainers. Even from Singapore, you heard, right? Alan Lim, Yong Hong, all the committee members also, they learn and then they share, willingly, wholeheartedly. This is the best. So far, I cannot find anywhere else have this kind of platform. I
share the truth.
I mean, we have been in the industry for 20 over years.
I believe PropNex will inspire you a lot.
Inspire. That's why when they ask me to come in, WeInspire, I said yes, because I'm the first one inspired. So I hope to inspire others as well. So that's why hands up, I sign up immediately. Okay.
So then maybe last favor that you want to inspire the rest so that they have a big diamond takeaway, or maybe you can share what is this year your goal compared to last year?
My goal for 2020 is, okay, I got to tell the audience, in PropNex, we have the beginner startup program and professional startup program. He mentioned about professional startup program, which is tomorrow. So I still remember when I joined, Papa Yong Hok, he said, I think first lecture, first day, he asked us to do goal setting, the dream board, So I said, what is that, man?
Student,
exactly. I'm thinking, students to do dream board.
Selena is here, Wing is here.
Hi, Selena. I said, what is this dream board? But actually, this is a very, very good platform. You ask me, right? Until today, I still remember the SMART, SMART.
The goal.
The goal you set had to be specific, and then
measurable,
attainable,
achievable,
attainable, and then R,
realistic.
Realistic, have to be realistic. Not say you want 100 million, for your personality, or you want to have 10 wives. No, cannot be. Okay.
And then last one, the most important one, timeline.
Timeline.
If not, we'll keep on keep on procrastinating.
Procrastination. So this is the thing.
Okay.
So I got a questions. Alex got agency. Okay. See.
Means that they're asking you, Alex, you have your own agency?
Yes. I have my own agency. I'm a registered valuer. If you know registered valuer, automatically become you get registered agent as well as property management license. So I got the V, I got the PM license, I got E license. So I run my own company, but you're franchising. But I'm my own license. Very small company, like Marcus' situation the same, stagnant, cannot grow. That's why I decided to close down my company and bring the whole team join PropNex.
I still remember that night, the dinner,
which dinner?
Your whole team in the Japanese restaurant. Then the next day, all start to register. Means that they really trust you. You as a dialogue, one word, then they just follow.
No, also I got to share with people outside. I remember we started, right? We always we have few years behind Singapore. Singapore, right, is consolidating. All the small agency all merge and join PropNex or our few other competitors. The small company are dying out. In KL, there are a few hundred small companies. I believe this trend is dying out. Small agency, if you don't take the action now, right, eventually then you'll be eaten out. You don't have market share. The big boys are coming. So make the move now.
Singapore only left about big five.
Big five for me. So KL eventually we will have big 10. So that's why I say wise decision, join early. At least I'm a pioneer now. I can with Marcus. I'm the first one to do WeInspire. This kind of opportunity.
But you can see company bar keep on raising.
The bar is so high. Wait. I have to come back to the dream board.
Okay.
Right. So your Hawk always say, right, dream board, you have to review it. You mentioned, right, have to review it and then attainable. Okay, and then one thing he inspired me. He said, he told me, pick one of the leader in you respect people, agency, you admire, and benchmark the person. Guys, I tell you a secret I don't tell people Actually, there are 2 persons in PropNex DL and GL They have benchmarked them. I'm not sure he's watching or not. Okay, but I review So is the first one is Hugo. Hugo was our PropNex number 1. I benchmarked him. So he's number 1 in 2019. He has his own company also, and then he did very well. He's growing his team. He got GL Joe in his team, and then all his people are doing very well. So I benchmarked him. So for me, right, to inspire me, I benchmarked them, my dream board. Second person I really admire in PropNex, I think is Peter Sell. Peter, you are here. I can shout out to you, man. I really admire his energy. He's never give up attitude. And then fighter. He told me he's super platinum. Guys, super platinum. That means 1 month. You do 250,000 in terms of commission. He really inspired me. Maybe next time you can ask him to come for. He did super platinum. So these 2 guys, right? I benchmark him. So for other connections, right? You want to do well, find a role model and then benchmark them. How they do, and then just what they do. Let's say they do YouTube, follow them. I hear do signboard, a banner all over the place. I'm printing my signboard and do all over the place. So all of us got to find a role model, and then we can benchmark it. So beside the dream board, I got to share Okay, for me personally, I have beside the dream board included, I also have this well-being board. It's a board for myself. I believe if you see my Facebook posting, right, it's always positive mindset, positive lifestyle. That is my motto. So it's the positive mindset.
Positive
lifestyle. So I tell everybody be positive all the time. Even though pandemic time, whatever, stay positive. So if people, you want something, but you didn't achieve it, but reflect back. you know, example, you set a goal, but you didn't achieve it, but you think that you did 50 or 60% better than last year or the day before. It's good enough. Stay positive.
Yeah.
Don't give up and continue fighting.
Because you still keep on moving.
Correct. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Growing mindset.
Yeah.
So I want to really share this message out. You know, be positive. Get a role model, a benchmark person, and then go on, and then you can do very well.
So last question.
Okay.
For 2021, what is your goal?
Okay, tell me. I tell you the truth.
So that the audience in front, as you're watching you, witness you, maybe your son also watching you now.
Okay. I would say the big pictures will be for Electro division to do. Can reveal a target lah. Can reveal a target lah.
The worst condition of no review already.
I think my group, I'm targeting 6 million sales for my team. And then in terms of negotiator, my members, right now, I'm considered one of the mid-sized group lah. I think about 44 negotiator in my team. I hope to double it in 2021. Okay, that is for my group, the whole division. But for personally lah, I want to be 2019. I was on the stage. 2020, I hope to be on the stage. Okay, this one way to see lah. And 2021, I also hope to be on the stage. I want to hit a trifecta. Guys, soccer we know lah trifecta.
Yeah.
三連冠啊，三連冠。So if you can hit 3 years, be top 10, I very happy. That is my goal for 2021.
Yeah. So your goal 6 million and the 100 people it's not a very big dream but I say a dream because in PropNex like many others leader like Steven Tay, Cliff, you know, Selena, they're all more than 100 people.
Yeah, they're more than 100 people.
Yeah, so you have many to learn from them.
Because slowly so steady wow, really see the opportunity demand.
No, I think got so many to help you.
But I think the career preview will help me lah.
Yeah, coming. 20th. 20th. Stay tuned. Okay, so thank you, Alex. Thank you for the audience in front. So thank you for your time. So do like and share our V series. You know, and so that we'll keep on share you a lively, updated market info. You know, our consumer talk, our V series. Stay tuned us. Okay, we will conduct it weekly and add many values to you so that hopefully can transform your life after following us.
Wow, yes. Wow, some of them are increased by 100%.
Yeah. Okay, you see, so many people bless you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So last but not least, Happy New Year 2021. Stay calm, stay happiness, stay healthy.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Marcus, for the opportunity. Okay,
guys.
Bye. Wow.
Quản rồi, mình ra khỏi
phải đào tạo chưa tao là chưa đủ này là chẳng có